Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you secrets of how to keep healthy curly hair. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first secret is deep conditioning. If you do not deep condition your hair, you are most likely never going to see a difference in your curls, honestly. Deep conditioning has changed my life, and plenty of other curly girls will tell you the same. What it is just it adds intense moisture into your hair that your hair needs. You can do it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. If you're just starting your journey, you should do it 2 to 3 times a week. Deep conditioning, it can be like a hair mask too. Like some companies call it hair mask, some say deep conditioner, but it's all the same thing. It's pretty much the same concept, and it's just gonna add intense hydration to your hair, help restore damaged curls or, you know, dry ass hair. Most of your problems will be fixed from deep conditioning. Like if your hair is dry as hell, deep condition. If you have mad frizz, deep condition. Like you'll see a difference in it in your hair too. My second secret is to avoid silicones, parabens, sulfates. So even sometimes when I'm using products afterwards, I'll realize like, damn, this has silicone in it, or like, you know, something like that. Honestly, so important to read the ingredients in your products and truly break down all the ingredients in it to make sure that you're using the right products. Like I didn't start doing that until recently, actually breaking down the ingredients and realizing what I'm putting in my hair. And some products that have silicones I still use, but my hair is strong as hell, and I know when I'm able to use it and what I'm able to use them for. But if you're just starting your journey, especially your shampoos and conditioners should not have silicones, sulfates, and parabens in them, because you're just wasting all your money. Like you're legit wasting your money. Like you should just like throw your money in the garbage. If you want healthy hair, you need to work it from the inside out, because you might use products like mousses, gels, certain hairsprays. The hairspray I use has none of the above. Shout out to my Bounce Girl hairspray. But yeah, like these products you might use, even creams and stylers, like a lot of them are misleading and do have silicones, and your hair might look nice for the day or for the moment, but it's doing a lot more damage than you know to your hair, and all it's doing is drying out your hair even more. So what's the point of wasting your money and time? Something that truly helped me and my curls get to their truest form and like nicest shape is avoiding breakage. Like I didn't realize how much breakage I was doing to my hair until I stopped breaking my hair. Breakage, it basically just makes your hair extremely weak, and it thinned out my hair. It made my hair weak. It made a lot of my hair fall out. Like I had a lot of hair loss. Hair loss is normal, but too much, it's like, alright, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? When I changed the way I took care of my hair and avoided breakage, my hair got richer, thicker. It formed together well. Like the curl clusters came together a lot more thicker and richer. So you should avoid breakage. Like if you use one of these, switch to one of these. And you might think like, oh my god, my hair will never detangle with that. Like how are you gonna know if you don't try? Because I used to think the same thing. I stopped putting my hair up when I got out the shower. I started using a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt. What else did I do? Deep condition. And I can't think of anything else, but yeah, breakage, avoid that. Another secret, this should not be a secret, but I feel like it is because a lot of people just don't quite understand. Heat damage. You might as well just like grab your hair and cut it. When you flat iron your hair, it doesn't matter how healthy your hair is, you should never flat iron your hair, because you are frying your hair, like frying, flat iron and curling iron, and the little wand shits. I never use those, but I guess some people do. That's all heat damage. Like, you are frying your hair. Heat damage is irreversible. Irreversible. I don't know if that's a word, but you cannot go back from heat damage. Like, heat damage is something that you cannot fix. It could come from the blow dryer too. People think like the blow dryer is a safe haven for straight hair, like to get straight hair. It's not. And even from diffusing, like if you don't diffuse your hair right, you can add heat damage to your hair. So with that being said, you should diffuse on a cool/warm setting. If your hair is not completely back to its healthy state, just stick to cool. Don't even test your luck. But yeah, heat damage will kill your hair. Like kill your hair. Like there's no going back from that. Like there's no going back from heat damage. Like, your hair is gonna be done. That's it. Another type of damage to your hair that you should avoid, which this shouldn't be a secret, but I feel like it is dye. Hair dye. I'm not a stylist, but I will say there are stylists out there that will dye your curly hair in the healthiest way and you'll still have your curls. But there are other stylists out there that don't know the harm that the dye can do to curly hair. So I would do a lot of research before you go out to a stylist and dye your hair. Another thing is, if you dye your hair at home, don't, because box dye is horrible for your hair. Just leave it to the professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like just leave it to the professionals. Why are you gonna ruin your hair more than it needs to be ruined? My second to last secret is, don't do the big chop. And I'm gonna tell you why. Everyone always says, like, do your big chop, like just cut your hair off, this and that. Don't do it until you are ready, because this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna cut all your hair off, it's gonna be up to here, and you're just gonna ruin it all over again. You just wasted time, money, hair. Like, you're gonna miss the length, you're gonna straighten it all over again, fry it all over again, and then you're gonna be back to square one when you have unhealthy hair. So don't do the big chop until you have a routine, until you already started your hair journey by deep conditioning and really getting into a routine that you know you're gonna stick to, because it's kind of unrealistic to go from damaged hair that you don't know what the hell to do with it, you don't know how to take care of it, to cutting it all off, and you think you're just gonna know everything right away. Like, you're not. So you need to practice before you do the big chop. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, I just cut my hair. Like, okay, but you're still doing the same crap. Like, what do you expect to happen to your hair? You think just because it's short it's gonna be strong? Like, no, it doesn't work that way. You need to establish a routine and establish healthy ways to take care of your hair, and then do your chop. My last secret to your healthy hair journey is to be realistic with yourself. Being realistic, and by this I mean in a lot of different ways. Be realistic. If you're lazy like me, you're not gonna do all the DIYs that you see on Instagram. You're not. Like, I used to swear I'll do it. Like, I'll buy mad aloe vera leaves and mad stuff, like oils and stuff, and it would just all go to waste because I would never do them because I'm just lazy. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather just buy a product that's gonna do it for me. In another sense, you have to be realistic. Like, if you start taking care of your hair and you're like, but why don't my curls look like her curls or her curls or her curls? Like, you don't have the same hair as someone else. Everybody has different hair, and especially if you have a totally different texture or totally different porosity. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I think so. A totally different hair pattern. Like, you're not going to get the same results as someone else, and you have to know that before you start your journey. Your head of hair is different from the next person's. That's like saying, like, I want 4C hair. I'm never going to have 4C hair because it's just not what I have. That wasn't what I was born with. Or I'm never gonna have those loose waves because I don't have loose waves. That's not what I was born with. So you just have to keep that in mind too on your journey. I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch base on a couple of things that helped me with my hair journey. It'll help you guys like get started on your journey or continuing your journey, or if you're having trouble or feeling stuck, like maybe this video will help you, you know, figure out what you're doing wrong or figure out what you're not doing or what you are doing right. So I hope this video helps. If you guys enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next. My comments are open for any questions, comments, or concerns. And of course, you can always add my Instagram. I pretty much answer all my DMs and all my comments. So I love to help you guys.